Hey, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're going to find out what's the tea. Okay, the person on your mind. Lawyering up. Refusing to answer questions. Okay? There could be lawyers involved or court stuff going on. If not, this may be somebody that's like, you have questions for this person. You've asked this person questions, but they don't want to answer it. They may like switch the subject, or maybe they're like, I don't know, or maybe they're just like, maybe they get defensive or something. It's like this person is hiding something and they don't want to tell you. Okay? You have eavesdropping, secretly listening in. So you guys maybe like, I don't know, maybe you're hearing gossip, right? Or maybe you're like listening in on this person's conversations or something, right? I feel like you've been trying to figure this out, right? Something's off with this person because they're not giving you like clarity. They're not, you can feel it when somebody's being honest to you and somebody's not, right? So I just feel like you guys have been trying to listen in or trying to tune in to as well. Maybe you've been asking your guides or your angels, your ancestors to send you signs, right? Like just really trying to like, you can also have like friends, like, I don't know, maybe you know somebody that works with them and you have them like keeping an eye on them or something. That's what I'm getting. It's like you're talking to somebody to help you. Okay, you have multiple babies, Maury Povich style drama. All these diapers on here. Yeah, this person may be lawyering up. There could be like baby mama drama, baby daddy drama. I don't know what's going on right here. And this person may have like, either maybe they jump from person to person, or maybe they have like a lot of babies like all over the place and maybe they don't take care of it, right? Like maybe you didn't know any of this stuff and maybe you're like finding these things out. Maury Povich style drama. Let me find out this person was on Maury Povich. Then you have divorce, dissolution of marriage, two gavels, like, right? Isn't that what they're called? Like the things that the judge slams down? Gavels? I could be so wrong. Hold on, my phone makes some stupid noise when it's charging. Hold on. Now, this could also be like maybe you're married to this person and you're finding out that this person is like doing shit behind your back, or maybe they had a kid behind your back, or maybe they have multiple kids behind your back, and maybe you're the one lawyering up. Okay? Because this person's not answering questions. It's like this person is splitting up the family or something like that. You feel like this one's over here and that one's over there. They may want like half and half or something, or maybe you do. You have emotional drama queen and hot and cold extreme inconsistencies. Like this person, it's like, I feel like there's times with this email to where they act like they don't care about nothing. But then they kind of flip out at times and then they're like extra emotional or something. Or maybe they call you a drama queen because you're upset that they're not doing right by you. You have peaked already. The glory days are over. This has came out in almost every single reading that I've done today. I feel like people are just tired of people's stupid shit. You know what I mean? If you're not going to treat me right, if you're going to be with me and say you're going to be with me and we're going to be in a relationship, why are you going to be doing all those other things? Or if you're my friend, or if you're like, you know, just... why are you going to do that? You know? So I just feel like there's a lot of people in this world that are just getting tired of the bullshit. It's like their glory days are over. It's no longer feeling good. Nobody wants to sit there and keep being disappointed or hurt or heartbroken over and over and over again. Okay? Especially if you found out this person had a baby behind your back. If this is the case, I feel like that's it. That's the last straw. Because it's literally, the peaked already card is literally underneath the Maury Povich card. So it's like, that was the last straw. And then you literally have like divorce, you know? And I do feel like you guys, they could be saying, oh, you know, like maybe you're the emotional drama queen. You make everything so difficult. You make everything out to be so bad, and it's really not that bad. But then it's like, it is that bad because you're suffering and they're just choosing not to see it or not wanting to hear it. So they call you an emotional drama queen because they don't want to deal with the truth. Okay, you have unsent messages, scribbling without sending, and then you have refusing treatment, prolonging pain or life. It has a needle on there with like red stuff in it, so I don't think I could show that, but so I'm not. Some of you guys may be by the water or by the beach or something, or some of you guys kind of take time to go over there. I don't know, maybe to clear your mind. Maybe you live by the beach. Maybe it's important for you to go by a lake or a beach, some water, and just sit there and meditate. Maybe at night, okay? or maybe even in the daytime in the sun. But you have betrayed, violated by intentional actions. Like this person knew exactly what they were doing when they were breaking your heart. They thought about it before they did it, and they still did it. You know what I mean? That's the thing that makes it bad, because it's like, you know, when people make mistakes, they know that they're making mistakes before they do it. You know? Sometimes you learn from it, sometimes you don't. And then you have avoidance, dissociation. You got dissolution, okay, and then disassociation. Like this person runs away from your questions. They don't want to answer them. They don't want to give you any information. I feel like they feel like the more that they open their mouth, the more in trouble they could be. So they're just going to let you know what you know and then not say anything else, because they don't, you know, want to give you any more clues. It's like Blue's Clues. So crisis, stress, panic, frustration. I can't read the other words. It says ask. And then avoidance. Like this person is like a big puzzle. And I just feel like it's like a puzzle that you can't really put together because all the pieces are missing. You know? Let's get guidance for you. Wow. The Death card. Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but Scorpio is also, Scorpio energy is also, or the Death card's energy. I can't talk. This is about mystery, the unknown, the darkness, the things that you can't see. This is also about learning your lesson. Transformation is usually like the caterpillar that turns to the butterfly. At once you were restricted. At once you were in this cocoon. You couldn't really see much. Maybe you didn't really know much, right? But now the butterfly, like, he doesn't just like climb on plants and, you know, leaves and eat them. Now he can like fly around and go to like different things or see more, right? And so it's like now you can see more. Now that you've kind of found out what you needed to see, now you can kind of like let something go and finally cut that little string that is keeping this rope still connected, right? It's like you've learned the lesson. There's nothing more here to learn. I feel like you guys know this. This is for somebody that already knows this, right? I'm not trying to tell you guys to walk away from anybody if you don't want to either. I'm just reading the cards. And then you have the Magician. Spirit's like, you already have everything that you need to succeed. Everything that you need, you already have within you. When you recognize that, you will be feeling the most abundant as ever, even if you feel like you really don't have much and all you have is you. That's all you need. With the Magician, I feel like Spirit's letting you know that you're manifesting something. The Seven of Cups, maybe you're manifesting other options or lots of different options. Let's see, what are you manifesting? The Temperance card in reverse and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so what the Temperance card in reverse to me is like patience. I feel like you're running out of patience. And the Nine of Wands is like you can't take it anymore. You're tired of being the victim. You're tired of being hurt and wounded. You're tired of being like, okay, and giving chances, right? The Magician is just like, in the world. Okay, so you're manifesting an ending. You have everything that you need to be able to be okay when you walk away from this. Spirit just wants you to know that you're going to be good, because some of you guys may be really worried. The Six of Cups. There could be somebody from your past coming back. Maybe a childhood sweetheart. Aaron is the name I heard. Maybe E-R-I-N, but the name that I got is A-A-R-O-N. The High Priestess. There could be a very strong spirit, well, obviously a soulmate is spiritual, a very strong soulmate that's coming in. You may be getting a lot of signs about this person. I feel like this person's giving and generous. They could have like a young soul, a young heart. As I say that, the Page of Cups. This may be somebody that wears their heart on their sleeve. They always have like a dream or an idea, or they're always like wanting to do something. They may love to paint or get creative or work on certain projects and stuff. I feel like you guys are manifesting in a soulmate of yours. Wow, Ace of Cups. I was going to say, maybe you guys had a tarot reading, or maybe you watched a reading recently that's telling you that a soulmate is coming. You may not know this person. This could be from past life too. It's just like a soulmate is a connection to where it's undeniable that there is a bond there, and you may not even know that person or ever said it to them, and you both just know it. Okay? The Ace of Cups. There is definitely a new love that's coming in for you. Okay, if it's somebody from the past with the Page of Cups to the Ace of Cups, this person could have matured. They could have grown up. They're no longer childish, immature, young-minded, whatever. The Ace of Cups is like somebody, she's grown. You know, it goes from like a child to like an adult. So this person, like maybe it didn't work out when you guys were younger, okay? But it could be something that definitely works out when you guys are older. The Queen of Pentacles, this person's definitely mature. This is somebody, even if you don't know them, like I said, this is somebody who's a provider, somebody that is good with their money, somebody that's grounded and supportive and cautious, but also like gives chances. And the Queen of Pentacles is also somebody that loves to teach people and show people how to do things. Okay, so this could be like a good role model, right? And then you have the Devil. The Devil is Capricorn energy. I'm not seeing it as a bad thing. It's about putting in the work, okay? Capricorn is about like doing the right thing, making sure shit is done. And after, even the Queen of Pentacles, I'm pretty sure is Capricorn energy. So you have Capricorn back to back. This person could be a Capricorn that's coming in, but if not, I just feel like this person's very stable, very grounded. They may work a lot, okay? But they also are somebody, like I said, that wears their heart on their sleeves. When is this person coming in? The Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. It could have been delayed, maybe because of this connection. The Ace of Swords. If this is not cut out your life, at the moment they can't come in yet. This has to come after this pattern is ended and after you've done some work on yourself. If you've already been doing that, then good. Then maybe within the next 2 years, this person's coming in. It does not have to be that long for everybody. Remember, it's a general reading, okay? But your heart is going to lead you to this person. Your intuition is going to lead you to this person. You're not going to miss each other. But I feel like you guys had a reading that somebody new is coming into your life. They maybe even said it's a Capricorn or an Earth sign towards Virgo Capricorn. Okay? You got two aces too. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. This is somebody who's very authentic. This is somebody who knows what love is, knows how to treat people, knows how to give and accept love, because some people know how to give love, but they don't know how to like accept it, and sometimes the opposite. And I've just seen the King of Wands too as well. So that is somebody that's very like, you know, what's the word? People look up to them, inspiring. They have very like strong energy, probably very fun to be around. There's somebody that will help somebody if they need it. They can't watch people, you know, go down without trying to do something, you know. It's somebody that will help the underdog. If somebody's getting teased, like in school, they could have been the one that stood up for them, you know. It's like somebody that has a good soul. Somebody that understands, you know, other people's emotions and doesn't just care about themselves. What is this person? How are you going to know it's this person? The Page of Swords. By talking to them, by asking them questions, by the conversations that you guys have. Like this person may ask you a lot of questions. Like they may ask you a lot about like your life and the things that you've been through. And they may be very like, you know, interested in you. They're not going to be somebody that's like, hey, what you doing? You want to hang out? And then they just don't do anything. This is somebody that's going to ask about your life, you know, the world. They're going to feel like they complete you. They also may love to travel, or maybe they love the beach, or maybe they live by the beach. Maybe you meet the person on the beach. Maybe they have a house on the beach, a beach house. The Ten of Cups. Wow. And they may have a very close connection with their family. They may speak the world of their family, or at least the ones that they are close to. You have the Four of Cups and the Sun. This person, it's like they're able to see the good out of the negative. Okay? This person may have a lot of loss in their life, but at the same exact time, they're still so optimistic and they're still such a good-hearted person. They have a very strong energy. Okay? Very protective, but also very, like, fun. The Sun is very fun. Even the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups, that's very, like, loving and just, you could be yourself and don't have to worry about being judged. All right, so let's just see about this person here. What do you need to know? The Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you're working your magic. Something that you're working on is going to be worth it. The Ace of Swords. The truth is going to come out. Maybe you're working on the truth, or maybe you I don't know. This could be like, maybe you're building like evidence or something, right? Maybe you're working on the truth. You've been trying to manifest the truth. That shit's coming out. Like, I feel like you've already seen it. You could also be getting a promotion too as well, or like higher raise. higher paid job or something, or a raise at your job. But I feel like you needed to see what you've seen, so this way you can finally get to where you want to be, instead of dealing with a situation where somebody's pretending to be your all, but yet they're also doing things behind your back that they know is completely wrong, and they keep doing it. You have rejected, I just seen. Then you have intrusion. So this person may not want to let you go. Scare tactics. They may try to, like, you know, use your fears against you. Maybe your kids. Maybe what other people would think. Blah, blah, blah. Don't let this person get to you, okay? Because they're going to try. Just tune them out. Anyway, I hope it helps. If it does, please like and subscribe. Toodles.